This is so weird.
You're telling me.
Huh? Ah! Ah! You talked. You talked.
What are you screaming about? I nearly dropped all my needles here.
You talk. You can speak.
Yes, I can talk. What do you want to talk about? How's things at work? The family's good. Can you take me back to the forest? I'm talking, but I don't seem to be getting
You're really
through.
talking.
Would you mind terribly taking me back to the forest? I hate to ask, but I don't have a car. The forest,
What?
big place, lots of trees,
What?
delightful little woodland creatures.
The forest?
It's where I'm from.
Yeah. I know. You're a tree.
He's
A
catching
talking
on.
tree.
I want to go back there.
To the forest.
Very good.
I can't.
Why not?
Well, you're a Christmas tree.
Really? I just thought I was horribly overdressed.
No, those are ornaments.
Yes, thank you. Count my rings. I wasn't born yesterday. Look at this, really. Ornaments, lights. What are these? Popcorn strings? Ugh, stale. But seriously, have you ever seen a tree dressed like this? It's a little, gaudy. We usually go for simple, classic, leaves on, leaves off, or in my case, stylish needles. Can you take all this stuff off of me and bring me home? I've got some important photosynthesis to get back to.
Look, I can't. You're a Christmas tree. You're our Christmas tree. You're my Christmas tree. Oh, vey. I have a Christmas tree.
What's wrong with having a Christmas tree? As long as it's not me, I mean.
I'm Jewish.
Really? Me too.
You're Jewish?
My branch to God. The name's Tannenbaum. Put her there.
Liebowitz.
Your fingers are really dry. You should get some water. It's important to stay hydrated.
I can't believe I'm talking to a tree. A Jewish tree yet.
I know. Do you know how hard it is to find a deli in the forest?
I bet.
In Oregon? So if you're Jewish, what are you doing with a Christmas tree in your house?
Well, I just married this nice Italian Catholic girl.
Mazel tov.
Thank you. So, she celebrates Christmas.
Sure. Hey, I'm in a mixed marriage, too. I'm a noble fir, and I'm married to a Douglas.
How are you raising your kids?
We don't care, as long as they're evergreen.
Right. But having a Christmas tree, it's, it's a little weird for me.
Weird for you. Tell me something. How would you like it if an alien race arrived on Earth one day, and once a year they capture a whole bunch of Earthlings, strap them to their spaceships, take them back to their alien homes, dress them up in strange objects and lights, and display the dying bodies as part of their festive holiday celebration?
Well, when you put it like that...
I mean, really.
It seems odd to me, too. But it makes my wife happy.
Great. Your wife's happy. Meanwhile, I'm slowly turning brown.
I'm sorry. I didn't know you could talk. Oh, I feel horrible.
All right. I don't want to make you upset. And around the holidays and all, now I feel guilty.
Wow, you really are Jewish.
Of course I am. There's lots of Jewish trees, and Christian trees, and Buddhist trees, and on and on. There's still a few trees that are Druids. They worship themselves. Very annoying.
Oh, I cut down a tree once.
Oh, boy. Confession time. Look, I don't want to know.
Oh, it wasn't you. We got you at a little lot down the street, but last year, my wife, she was my fiancée at the time. She took us to one of those places where you cut down your own Christmas
The
tree.
fields of death and horror? Yes, I'm familiar with them.
And it's snowing and muddy, and I got this stupid little saw, and I'm trying to cut this tree down, and I'm wet and cold, and I'm thinking, this is why Jews don't do this.
I'm sure that must have been very difficult for you.
But why didn't you say something? Why didn't the tree say something? Why did you say something? Why didn't you guys say something when we were cutting you down?
I didn't want to make trouble. I nearly said something when you strapped me to the roof of your car, but then after a while I got into it. When you drove onto the freeway, I was like, woo!
I'm really sorry. I didn't even want a Christmas tree at first.
Why not? We're festive. Look at me. Aren't I fabulous?
Well, you are. You look great. I just feel like I don't know. Like I've gotten away from my roots.
Tell me about it. Look, it doesn't matter. You know you're Jewish. God knows you're Jewish. Does your wife celebrate Hanukkah with you?
Yeah, she does actually. Oh, she makes a mean potato latke. Actually, for an Italian girl.
I have friends who are
Oh,
potatoes.
so sorry.
But see, so you celebrate Christmas with her, she celebrates Hanukkah with you. There's no problem.
Yeah, as long as you don't put the menorah too close to the tree.
Exactly. Honestly, trees don't have this distinction. Before I told you, did you know I was Jewish?
No, I thought you were just a tree.
And I am. In the forest, we're all just trees. It doesn't matter if you're a white spruce or a Scotch pine. We're all just trees. Except for ginkgo trees. We all hate ginkgos. But mostly we live together perfectly fine.
You're doing better than humans are.
Well, we've been on this planet a little longer. But anyway, the forest is where I belong. And I know I don't have a lot of time left, but I'd like to see the forest again before I go. Will you be taking me back there after Christmas is over?
Planning on it?
What were you going to do with me?
Don't ask.
No, really. I want to know. It's not enough to kidnap me and light me up like Times Square. What happens next?
Generally speaking, and remember, this is all new to me, but if it's what we did last year, well, we'll put you outside by the curb.
That's not so bad. Outside is good. I'm a tree. I like outside.
And then a big truck comes along and they take
Yes.
you and mulch you.
Mulch me?
Yeah.
I gotta get out of here. Look, you gotta take me back to my forest. It's in Oregon. I'll show you the way.
That's thousands of miles away.
So, we'll do a road trip.
Oh, I can't do that.
Please. I'm begging you here. I'd get down on my knees if I had knees. I don't want to be mulched. You can hang ornaments all over me. You can put lights on me. You can put it. What is that? Is there a star on my head?
Yeah, there's a star on your head.
I don't care. Just let me see my forest again before I die.
Look, I wish I could, but...
Where's your forest? Where's your forest? Where's the place that you feel safe, happy?
I guess it's here.
And aren't I a part of that? Aren't I what you'll remember? What you'll take pictures of? Your wife, your children, with the tree and the menorah, celebrating everything together? Making memories? You're worrying about me and you can't see the forest for the tree.
You know what? You really are a noble fir. All right. I hear Oregon is lovely this time of year.
You'll do it? Yes! Thank you. Oh, thank God. You're a mensch, Liebowitz.
You're not too bad yourself for a tree. Hey, I always wanted to know, when a tree falls in the forest and there's nobody there, does it make a sound?
I don't know about anyone else, but I screamed like a little sapling. Happy Hanukkah, Liebowitz.
Happy Hanukkah, Tannenbaum. And Merry Christmas.